Okay, so first bit of advice is record yourself reading your notes and your flashcards. You'll typically have like a default voice recorder app built into your phone. If not, you can just download one for free off of the App Store. Just record yourself reading your notes and your flashcards, and then as you go about your day-to-day life, just plug in your headphones and listen to yourself reading them out. Like when you're doing your chores, when you're going to school, when you're coming back from school, whatever it may be. You can also play your recordings as you're falling asleep. Obviously, if you struggle to fall asleep because of that, then maybe don't do that, because sleep is important. But if you can fall asleep listening to them, even better, because that's a way to passively allow the information into your head alongside other forms of revision, of course, other active forms of revision such as flashcards and blurting. Second advice is make use of sticky notes. So this is quite a well-known revision technique. Just get a pack of sticky notes and write down key facts, key quotes, key dates, whatever it may be, and stick them around your house in places that you typically look. Bonus tip is you can like draw a funky like drawing or something on each sticky note, and then you'll associate that drawing with that bit of information. It'll make it easier to remember, because you tend to remember unusual information more than like normal information. For example, you probably won't remember like what time you brushed your teeth last Monday, but if you saw like a person riding their bike and they crashed their bike into a lamppost last Monday, you'll remember that because that's unusual. Similarly, make use of widgets apps. You can download a widget app off of like Play Store and stuff, or the App Store, and then basically you can like take a screenshot of a note that you've made or a flashcard, and you can put it on a widget and put them in different places around your home screen. And if you put them in different places on your phone, like for example, if you put, I don't know, speed equals distance divided by time as a widget next to your messaging app, you'll associate that widget and that bit of information with the messaging app. You can just visualize yourself opening your phone and scrolling to different like apps and then seeing those bits of information, because it's all about the power of association. Lastly, watch binge revision videos. There's this really good YouTube channel called Science and Maths by Primrose Kitten. They don't just do science and maths, they do loads of subjects, so you can watch binge revision videos on those, where they condense entire massive topics into 1 hour long videos, which is a great way to quickly get through the content and see if you're missing anything, like your gaps in your knowledge and stuff. And just one piece of advice I want to say here is that don't rely solely on these forms of revision for your revision. Do other stuff as well, because all of the stuff that I've said in today's video is quite passive. So you want to be doing active forms of revision as well, such as flashcards and blurting. Also, I just want to quickly say that if you're really struggling with your revision, you can actually have a free lesson with an experienced tutor on LessonWise, where they can go through stuff that you're struggling with, increase your exam confidence, and go through like any questions you have. All you have to do to access that one free lesson is go to the description in this video, click on the link, it'll take you to a page where you just have to fill out a really quick form. It takes 30 seconds so that they can match you with a tutor and get you started. And if you want to continue on with more lessons with them in the future, they do also offer group sessions, which is like the one-to-one sessions but cheaper. And that's all the advice I have to offer. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, or you can email me. Good luck with your exams, you got this, and yeah, bye guys.